MLB betting. Let's become profitable baseball bettors together. And in this video, part of the education process, we are going to learn about run line betting in baseball. Now, a run line, what is it? It's essentially baseball's version of like a point spread. So basically, how many runs a team has to win or lose by. That's essentially what you're doing when you're betting on a run line. One thing that is pretty interesting and what's hugely different from like the NBA or the NFL is one run, right? Increasing your run line by even one run has a dramatic difference on what the odds are. Obviously, with like the NBA and the NFL, 1 point isn't really that big of a deal. In baseball, it's a huge deal. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to bet run lines in the MLB and talk to you about profitable strategies. As for me, my name is Matt Modi. I'm a content creator and betting analyst for OddsJam.com. I'm also a user of OddsJam, and I've profited over $30,000 using OddsJam in about a 1.5 time frame, a little bit over that. So I definitely recommend subscribing to my YouTube channel so you can get notified whenever a new video drops. I give out a bunch of picks related or educational stuff on the YouTube channel, so definitely recommend subscribing. Also recommend hitting me up at my Twitter handle where I do pretty much the same thing. If it can't make it in a video, I'll post it on Twitter. So follow me there at Jedi Modi. And I put a link to that in the description of the video as well as the pinned comments. So run line betting in baseball. As I mentioned, it's baseball's version of a point spread. It's just called a run line. So I have a screenshot here pulled from oddsjam.com just showing you where every sportsbook is pricing the run line for the Dodgers-Phillies game. And as we see next to the Dodgers, we see the -1.5. That means that the Dodgers are essentially 1.5 run favorites. And if you were to place a run line bet on the Dodgers, they would need to win by 2 or more runs in order for you to win your run line bet. Conversely, we see the Phillies and we see the +1.5. If you were to place a run line bet on the Phillies, that means the Phillies could either win straight up. If they win, then you would win your run line bet, or they could lose by 1 run and you would still win your run line bet. So if you placed a +1.5 run line bet on the Phillies and they lost by 2 or more, you would lose that bet. So obviously major difference between a run line and a money line. Money line, you're just betting on the team to win straight up. But when you bet on the run line, it gives you the option of betting on the favorite for better odds, for more favorable odds, higher payout. Like we saw with the Dodgers screenshot, the odds for the Dodgers -1.5 was plus money. So you're getting a significantly higher payout. They just need to win by 2 or more runs. Now, conversely, the opposite is true for the underdog. Betting on the run line versus the money line on an underdog allows you to still back the underdog, just with a little bit more safety and a little bit less risk. So they could still lose, just lose by 1 run, and you would still win money backing the underdog. In terms of strategies, now this isn't necessarily unique to run line betting by any means, but all you really want to do, you just want to hunt for value. So I pulled up another screenshot here of a profitable run line bet. In this case, we're looking at the Braves -2.5. We see the odds on PointsBet +130 on the far right here. The reason why this +130 on PointsBet is a good bet is because when you're betting on run lines, you want to compare to sharp sportsbooks and see where they have odds priced and try to find bets that have pretty significantly more favorable odds than these sharp sportsbooks. And the two I'm referring to are Pinnacle Sportsbook, which we see priced this at +118, and then we see Circa Sportsbook, Circa Vegas, which prices this at +110. So PointsBet has it all the way up at +130. It's 12 to 20 cents higher than what these sharp sportsbooks have, an example of a good bet. And we also see other sportsbooks like FanDuel price this at +118. Like, why would you want to bet this on FanDuel at +118 when you could get it on PointsBet at +130? It might not make a huge difference for this one individual bet, but over the course of time, you're just maximizing your profit, right? You're maximizing how much money you could make betting on the MLB. And that's all we're trying to do here. We're trying to maximize our profits. So with run line betting, you're betting on a team. If you're backing the favorite, it's how many runs they need to win by. If you're backing the underdog, it's either they could win straight up or how many runs they need to lose fewer by. So -1.5 towards the favorite means win by 2 or more. +1.5 for the underdog means win straight up or lose by 1 run. And that's pretty much it. That is run line betting in baseball. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, comment on the video like I mentioned. Other than that, remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching. and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching and have a good one.